If you're a man over 60 and find yourself waking up 2, 3, sometimes even 5 times a night just to urinate, I want you to pay very close attention. Because what I'm about to share may very well be the missing piece you've been searching for. See, as a men's health specialist for over 30 years, I've seen firsthand how this issue can rob a man of his sleep, drain his energy, and quietly erode the quality of his life. I had one patient tell me it felt like his bladder was being held hostage by something deep inside his body. And honestly, he wasn't wrong. There's a silent enemy hiding in your lower abdomen that I call the prostate strangler. It's not a medical term, of course, but it perfectly describes what this thing does. This strangler slowly wraps itself around your prostate, choking it, inflaming it, and cutting off the vital circulation your cells need to stay healthy. Imagine trying to water your garden with a hose that's been tied in a knot. That's what's happening inside your body. This is why no matter how healthy you eat, or how many times you empty your bladder, the urgency always returns, especially at night. But here's the good news. Certain vegetables, when used the right way, can help starve this strangler, reduce inflammation, and restore the natural flow your prostate desperately needs. Now, I promised you 4 vegetables. Not the usual ones you hear about in men's health magazines, but 4 specific vegetables that have shown powerful effects on the very mechanism causing your nighttime urgency. These aren't just good for you. They're weapons against that strangler inside. Let's start with the first one, watercress. Yes, that delicate leafy green you've probably overlooked. Watercress is rich in a compound called PITC, phenethyl isothiocyanate. This compound has been shown to significantly reduce inflammatory markers in the prostate. I recommend adding a small handful of fresh watercress to your lunch salad, or blending it into a smoothie. Even a few times a week can begin easing the pressure your bladder feels at night. Next up is cooked tomatoes. Not raw, not cold, but cooked. Why? Because when tomatoes are heated, they release lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that targets oxidative stress inside the prostate. In several clinical studies, men who consumed cooked tomato products regularly had lower rates of prostate enlargement. My tip: make a hearty tomato soup or roasted tomato sauce twice a week. It's simple and effective. The third vegetable is a little unconventional, but hear me out: pumpkin. More specifically, the seeds and the flesh. Pumpkin contains zinc, phytosterols, and a unique amino acid blend that helps relax the detrusor muscle in the bladder wall. That means fewer spasms, less urgency, and a calmer urinary rhythm during the night. I tell my patients to roast pumpkin cubes with olive oil or sprinkle raw pumpkin seeds onto their morning oatmeal. And finally, my favorite underdog, Brussels sprouts. These miniature cabbages are packed with glucosinolates, which your body converts into compounds that deactivate harmful estrogens that contribute to prostate swelling. But here's the key: they need to be steamed, not boiled, and paired with a bit of healthy fat, like olive oil or avocado, to enhance absorption. Aim for at least 2 servings per week. Now, you might be thinking, Dr. Caldwell, if these vegetables are so powerful, why am I still waking up 5 times a night even though I've been eating healthy for years? That's a great question, and it's one I hear often. Because the truth is, while these vegetables do help, they're only part of the solution. The deeper issue is that once the prostate strangler takes hold, once it begins choking off circulation and inflaming tissue, your body enters a kind of cellular drought. No matter how nutrient-rich your diet is, those nutrients can't reach the cells that need them most. It's like sending packages through a blocked road. That's why I say this isn't just about what you eat. It's about whether your body can deliver what you eat. This is where most common advice fails. You've probably tried cranberry juice, saw palmetto, even some popular prostate pills. But unless those approaches restore the flow, the critical delivery system, relief is limited, temporary at best. Let me tell you about one of my patients, Paul. Paul's 67, a retired high school teacher from Florida. He came to me frustrated and exhausted. "Doc," he said, "I've been eating organic for years. I steam my veggies, I drink green juice every morning, but I'm still getting up 6 times a night. My wife gave up and moved to the guest room." That broke my heart. We ran some tests and sure enough, his prostate was enlarged, inflamed, and his pelvic blood flow was sluggish. I introduced him to a protocol designed not just to add nutrients, but to deliver them directly to his inflamed prostate tissue by removing the biological roadblocks in his circulation. And in just a few short weeks, Paul went from 6 bathroom trips a night to one. Sometimes none. And his wife. She moved back into their bedroom. That's the power of restoring flow, not just taking supplements or eating well, but fixing the system that carries those nutrients to where they're needed most. This method uses a synergistic combination of natural compounds that act as a kind of cellular delivery crew. They dismantle the prostate strangler at the root, reopen the blocked blood highways, and allow your body's own defense systems to do their job. And the complete presentation that reveals exactly how this restoration system works is available through the link in the description. But before you click, let me quickly explain the deeper mechanism behind it. What makes this different is that it doesn't just shrink the prostate, it restores the function of the delivery system that supports prostate health. We're talking about targeting the root cause of inflammation by opening the gates of microcirculation. When you do that, the nutrients from those vegetables we talked about, watercress, cooked tomatoes, pumpkin, and Brussels sprouts, finally reach the prostate cells in therapeutic amounts. That's when the body begins to repair itself. That's when you stop waking up 5 times a night. Look, if you're tired of the constant urge, the sleep disruptions, the frustration and embarrassment, I want to encourage you to take this seriously. You don't have to live like this. Your body isn't broken, it's just blocked. And once you remove that block, you'll be amazed how quickly things can turn around. So if you're ready to stop the nighttime bathroom trips, if you're ready to reclaim your sleep, your energy, your relationship, click the link below. Discover the complete protocol revealed in the presentation. This is your turning point. Don't let the prostate strangler keep winning. Take back control today.